What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Vergil here, and welcome back to another episode on Dragon Ball Legends. Today I'm going to be doing a highly requested video. Actually, done one of these in the last celebration for the third Annie. I did a CC guide video, so definitely going to bring this back today for y'all. Show you guys how to fully maximize and obtain every single Chrono Crystal you possibly can throughout the entirety of the Legends Festival 2021. We are on the news section here. I'm going to be going through all the events, every possible way basically to get your CCs to potentially pull Blue Boys or the Trunks. Let me know in the comments what you guys are actually going for, which LF you guys prefer to summon on. Summon for. And before we jump in, if you guys could smash that like and hit that sub button if you are new to the channel, it'd be absolutely appreciated. And yeah, I think we can start out by going over the basics. You definitely want to get your dailies done, obviously. Every single day takes like less than 5 minutes to get 35 CCs. We have the battle plan over here. Basically every week or 2 weeks you get a new set of battle plans. You do want to just do all these missions. They're pretty simple depending on what your plan is. Sure, everyone has the Battle Lovers plan because it's just play PvP, do missions, do adventures and stuff like that. So easy CCs. As you can see, I'm missing the 7th grade here, missing 600 CCs, so I definitely got to finish that. And yeah, just your dailies. This is basically your daily stuff. You just log into the game, use energy, play co-op, use a skip ticket on just do the let's fight and use a skip ticket on bonus battle, and you're just done. Do your dailies. Jump into the news where we were just at. We can go through some of the new things that the festival has in store. So Hoi Poi, this is huge. You do want to be just doing the Hoi Poi missions, and they actually give you these are huge, not only for CC. The rewards that they give you in this Hoi Poi event are so extremely valuable. The Z power, the medals, the erasers, all this stuff that we see right here. Actually, Legends Limited Z power. You actually have a shot if you go to the. Not a lot of people know this, but if you go to the Hoi Poi thing, you can see that. Say if you summon here, you could randomly drop a Legends Limited Z power just like that, like a full copy of an LF unit. Rate is significantly low. Obviously, can we just see the items list? Thank you. Right here, as you can see, you have a chance to pull 600 Z power, a 200 Z power, and 100 Z power for Legends Limited units. I think this is great, even though the rates are very low for this. If you go to the mission section here, you will be able to obtain CCs from this Hoi Poi event. Right here, you basically just got to use Hoi Poi coins. So just do what I just did. Every time you get Hoi Poi coins, you collect them, accept all, jump in there, use them. I'm about to get 100 CCs the next 60 that I do, or the next 80 that I do. I'll get 100, 200. There's a ton of CCs in here, by the way. Yeah, ton of CCs, ton of coins that you can obtain. The coins are very, very dope. Just all the chances you have to get different rewards. You actually have, if you get 1,000 times, you get a guaranteed 100 Legends Limited Z power. This is a must. This should have been 600. They had it at one point, I think it was the 3rd anniversary, where they put the 600 Legends Limited Z power in the Hoi Poi. But I guess they just did that now, unlimited. You could actually farm it at unlimited times. Assuming the raid is going to have Hoi Poi. So jumping into it, that is the next way to obtain Chrono Crystals. One of the best ways, actually. We're going to have a raid coming in tonight, depending on when you watch this video. I'm going to upload this today. So the raid is dropping tonight for the first week. We're going to have 5 weeks of the raid, festival raid right here. So if you know already, get 1,000 Chrono Crystals every single raid, which is 5 weeks worth of the raid. So that's 5,000 crystals. So every week you're going to want to be farming this raid. It's pretty easy. Just use the boost units. You get drop rewards. You do get Hoi Poi, as you can see here. So you do want to be farming this. Basically, unlimited Hoi Poi means the longer you farm the raid, the higher chances you have of just dropping Legends Limited. And the value of Legends Limited multi-Z power is CC worthy. It's like the same, even more actually, in my opinion. I'd rather have Legends Limited Z power than whatever the small amount of CCs that you get. But you are able to see every exchange for a total of 1,000 crystals for this raid. But they will have 5 consecutive weeks of this raid, you guys. So 5,000 crystals in the next coming weeks with the new raid. So huge, huge, huge stuff here. I'm sure you guys know that, but if you don't, well, now you know. Festival Choice Battle, this is something they do during celebrations. They just add an extra way to get Chrono Crystals, extra rewards, very fast. You can use your skip tickets. You just do them one time. You can use your skip tickets. But if all the different battles, you can get CC. I recommend doing all of them before you start skipping and just collecting the erasers. Because I'm going to do the slot remover pretty much every single time. But I do want to collect the CCs first. So I'm going to do every of these missions or events, or battles, whatever you want to call it here. So you get 200 CCs from this. So definitely do these every day. Choose your battle with items you want every single day. This is your chance to get up to 700 Chrono Crystals from this event. I'm assuming it means including missions. Everything you're going to be collecting is in the missions tab. So you go here, complete events, you complete challenges, you get rewards from these missions. You start accepting stuff. This is basically, I'm just covering the overall, even the basics. Is say if you're a new player, you need to know the basics, obviously. Basics, we got to break it down from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? So, the next thing, Legends Festival Adventure. Farm your adventures. You're going to be giving adventures every single day, logins. You're going to get adventures. But if you don't know where to get adventures, you can just use some skip tickets on events like this. And they'll throw you 7-hour ones here and then 3-hour ones here. Drop them in the adventures. And, you'll get them through the missions. Right here, you go to missions, go to Legends Festival Adventure, and as you can see right here, I got tickets. You get other pretty great rewards. You get Zenny, but depending on how many you collect, you get 100 here. Assuming it's a couple hundred, so 100 here, another 100 there. And yeah, so do your adventures. You get CCs from it. You get other pretty important stuff. That is the third event they implemented. Something that it isn't here in the actual, in the news or anything, but they did announce it in the reveals and stuff, is that we are getting 2 Zenkai units coming very soon. We're getting the Broly Chila Zenkai, and we're getting the Super Vegito Zenkai, the LF Super Vegito Zenkai. The Broly Chila is probably going to come out with the Legends Gauntlet. If you guys don't know, you can farm the complete Z7 for free of the brand new Zenkai units, like right here. You can farm this Super Saiyan GT Vegeta here for absolutely for free. If you do all his missions daily, all that stuff, you get him to Z7, but you also get 700 crystals from completing this event. That's where the Broly Chila is going to come in 5 days. I'm assuming it's going to be through the Battle Gauntlet. If it's not Broly Chila, it's going to be Super Vegito, but I don't see Super Vegito being in the Battle Gauntlet. He's probably going to have his own separate event where you will also be able to farm Chrono Crystals. So 2 different Zenkai events are coming within the next week where you basically could just farm Chrono Crystals off of them. The Broly Chila and the LF Super Vegito, which is very, very neat. We do have all these returning events if you haven't done them. The Elite Soldier, don't really care too much about, but if you haven't done it, it's free CCs. All these missions, you jump in here, if you do it for the first time, should give you, oh, they don't give you free CCs. Wow. Wow. Let me see over here. Okay, never mind. Don't do the Nappa event. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. I'm looking around. You might, okay. So if you do the Nappy event a certain amount of times in the missions, you can actually obtain some CCs here. It's not too bad. The value's not too much, like for the time doing it and your resources, because you're not going to really use this Nappa, but it's 150 CCs that I'm looking at here. So like I said, all the events you're going to want to be clearing out, especially if you're free to play. This Goku event, if you didn't do it, free CCs. Goku Black event, very good free to play unit, actually. One of the best free to play units in the game. Free CCs, right? Battle Gauntlet, like I said, is going to be coming out next week. You're going to have Broly Chila popping up there. Omega Shinron, great free-to-play unit. The last probably ultra free-to-play that we'll have free CCs. Surprised that this has not dropped yet. These, one left today. Wow. It's weird that they're leaving them so late to be released. But yeah, the Rising Battle Vegeta, the Rising Battle Broly, and Ultra Space Time Rush, of course. You do want to do your Ultra Space Time Rush. You You can't, let me see. So it doesn't look, yeah, you can't pick up any crystals here, but the value of completing this every single reset of the USTR is huge. The amount of value, you can get Zenkais for free. This is where you're going to be able to obtain Super Vegito Zenkai for free, by the way. So you do want to have some of these saved, and then every reset of this, you'll be able to obtain 2,000 Awakening Z power for that Super Vegito, or whatever other LF you desire, LF Zenkai you desire. I also get erasers from here, other equipments, awakened equipments and such. Jumping into it, I was speaking about the 2 brand new Zenkai units that we're getting. We're also getting a brand new free-to-play unit. As you can see, they brought back the Rising Battles for Broly and Vegeta. We are getting a probable Rising Battle Goku, Koku. You've seen it in the reveals and stuff. We are getting a Jacket Coat Goku from the Broly movie. So that's going to be another event to farm Chrono Crystals. Tons of events are on the way, so even if, like, say you've done all these events already, or you're not a new player but you've been playing, so you've done the majority of these events, we are getting a bunch of new events. The raids every single week, the 2 Zenkais, the free-to-play. We're going to be flooded with crystals. Co-op, of course. If you do these dailies, you get rewards and medals that you can exchange for Chrono Crystals right here, up to 3 times. You can get the crystals. You can also get tickets, all-star tickets, maxing out the Shinron, which I'm going to do right now because the Shinron's a freaking beast. Let's actually use these. Let's see if we can get a star on him right now. Oh, it's possible. All right, the boy is almost maxed out. Very, very good unit, by the way. Very, very good unit, especially for GT. Great to be ran with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but yeah, co-op is a must-do for crystals. Other events, all these events right here, so that was the recommended. You definitely want to get all the recommended done. They put it there because they recommend you to complete that. These other ones, they give you a good amount of CCs as well. I have personally not completed all of them. I mean, I guess I have, but I haven't done all the challenges. If you go through them, challenge, you get crystals. So, like, I leave a lot of these for rainy day stuff. But yeah, if you go through the Bojack, the Gohan, the Broly, Beerus, like all these stuff, if you go through, clear these missions, you're basically going to get CCs right here. Challenges, all this stuff. This is free crystals right here, man. Don't miss out on free crystals. They're free. You know, all you got to do is chill and grind them. All these events right here should give you free crystals, especially with the missions. So if you're going here, you can actually check the missions for them, what you can obtain by doing what missions. You go down here to events. Say the Nappa event, you can get 150. The Goku Youth event, 500. The co-op, another co-op, depending how many times you do co-op, you get more stuff. Like I said, check your missions so you know what you actually have to do before going into these events. Tournament of Power. We'll get into that in a second. If you do Tournament of Power, you're going to get CCs. Tournament of Power, by the way. I have not started it. I'm glad they changed the TP to 25. You can do them all in one day if you desire. It's just risky, so you don't want to miss it. Here are all the events right here. 1,000 CCs for the Beerus event. 500 for the Broly, 500 for the Bojack, 1,000 CCs for the Gohan. A lot of these I have not completed, by the way. I'm missing 400 here, probably missing 400 here. I'm missing 300 there. The Broly, I'm missing 100 there. The Beerus, I'm missing 600 here. Damn. Okay. A lot of free-to-play stuff that I still have to grind. This one's old, missing 400. The Ginyu, I'm missing 200. Probably missing in all of these 200. You do all of these. They're absolutely free to play, you guys. Just you have to use resources and stuff to grind them, which isn't too bad. But yeah, these are all the events you just want to be doing. Z missions, very simple. Like I said, unlock boost panels, very, very easy. Okay, so we checked out all the events, upgrades. Of course, these are actually ways, if you haven't completed them, to get, I believe, CCs. Go to the challenges right here. If you complete all the challenges, you actually get CCs from it. You should be doing these daily anyways, depending on what you need. Equipment collections, you never want to... do we get CCs from this? We do not. We do not get CCs from this. The Let's Go fight, you do want to still be doing these every day, actually. This is a part of your daily, so just get it done. You get rare medals. You get other pretty good stuff. Level up your units really, really fast. Let's Go Legends. This is a significantly new event for new players. You just do them. You get challenges done. You get CCs. Boom, boom, boom. Easy, free-to-play grindable CCs. Right here, it's the same thing for all these events. You guys basically just clear them out, do the missions, and you're going to get free CCs. The older Ultras, free-to-play Ultras, the Goku and the Vegeta there. And yeah, just do all your missions, you guys. Like I said before, you also want to get TOP done. Let me know if I should do a TOP guide in the actual, like, do a separate TOP guide. I'm not the best at TOP, but I am Z League, and I do obtain the 1,000 Chrono Crystals that you can obtain from this. If you hit a certain rank, similar to PvP. So if you hit season details, if you go here, ranking rewards, depending on what you rank, you can earn crystals. If you're in like the top 30 or 25%, you get 1,000 crystals from this, which is the highest value plus the season reward. 1,100 crystals for this, including or not including the missions that you can collect for just doing the, just playing TOP mode. Free crystals right there. PvP. I know everyone doesn't play PvP, even though this is a PvP game. If you do PvP, you're going to get crystals. Depending on how many you play, you can jump in on your missions tab. Everything's located in missions. You're just going to get them here. I believe I've collected all of the rewards here, but you'll get the CCs in the missions for playing PvP. Funny enough, you can actually obtain crystals from the shop. I just thought I'd mention this because it is a means to pick up crystals. I don't highly recommend it. I mean, if you're a light spender or if you spend anyways, you can feel free to pick up CCs. But if you're free to play, obviously, don't want to go this route. You don't want to give, you want to avoid the shop. You want to avoid the shop. It is a nice area, but you want to avoid the shop. I don't recommend it, But we'll move on. Story mode. I know this is probably the most cliche one. You want to complete all your challenges here in story mode. The more challenges you actually completed the story mode, which I usually forget. So like if I clear this, clear, like actually get the gold on it, you'll start to unlock these missions in the missions tab. You go around here, and I forgot which one it is, but it's, you actually get 100 CC for a certain amount that you complete. And is it the monthly? No, it's not the monthly. Z missions. It's probably Z missions. Wow, I'm actually missing a ton of hard mode chapters here. I don't know why. I gotta go through and complete this. Friendship level. Wow. But yeah, if you basically do all your story mode, you're gonna get free CCs. You just gotta complete all the challenges on there. And you're basically just go collect whatever you can from the actual missions tab. Just accept all. After doing the story mode, you're going to get a ton of CCs. Me, normally, I go through the story mode, but I don't do all the missions. So I can go back and do the missions as, like, rainy day CCs. If I'm out, like, right now, I can go through that and potentially grind to 1,000 and do a multi, right? But, yeah, do your story. Do your story mode. Just missions. That's pretty much, I think we covered pretty much everything. Hoi Poi, adventure, definitely want to be doing your battle pass, your story mode. There's a lot of stuff on the way. I'll say it again, we got the raids, 5 weeks, 5k worth of crystals and more from the raids, acceptable CC. We got the 2 Zenkais incoming, and we have the free-to-play Jacket Goku, which is all going to be new events. Thousands and thousands of crystals. They're going to give us at least 10, like what I'm thinking in my head, at least 10,000 from all of that, and even more crystals. So yeah, let me know if I left anything out. I don't think I did. Just basically play the game. I mean, I went through pretty much everything you can get, and everything's acceptable through the actual mission slot. You want to go through events, clear challenges, but over here you actually get CCs for completing challenges. So let me know if this guide helped you out, you guys. Appreciate all the support that has been shown recently on the channel. It's also Thanksgiving, man. Happy Thanksgiving. God bless to every single one of you guys, and I hope you guys have a great rest of y'all's day. And just let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'll make sure to get back to you. And stay frosty. Adios.